I am billionaire Charlie, man. Y'all back tuned into your boy, man, and we gonna talk about it, man. Once again, we on the Nipsey Hustle. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna die until it ain't gonna die off until we find out the truth. We ain't gonna stop till we find out the truth about this whole situation, man. And like I say, man, we're gonna come every time I find out something new or see something new, all that I'm gonna talk about. You know what I mean? Hit that like, hit that subscribe button for me. Show some love to your boy. I am billionaire Charlie, man. Love all y'all out there. I respect y'all, man. I appreciate donations. I appreciate everybody that subscribes to the channel. But we're gonna get into it, man. Once again, man. Okay, this is the question I gotta ask, man. And I know a lot of people kind of like went off the deep end on a lot of situations. My question is this, man. Who was the dude that claimed he did this to Nipsey Hussle on the live? Now, when this case get started, they're going to use all of that. Like the person that was saying that he committed the crime, he said it on the live, though, okay? Then they got a friend of Nipsey that looked just like Shitty Cuz, Eric Holder. Looked just like him, bro. I'm still scratching my head trying to figure out why the camera view of Nipsey like right there where he at his store, why haven't that been released yet? And yet we still haven't heard from the victims that got hit yet. You know what I'm saying? We haven't heard that yet. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, everybody's trying to figure out, was this some type of setup or what was going on with this situation, man? It's not going to rest until the people find out the truth. You know what I'm saying? And that's what everybody's looking for, the truth. And we got this Eric Holder character, right? And then, like I say, if you look at the camera view, you can't even tell who it is. Like, so how they gonna make a case if nobody's testifying or nobody's going on the stand? The camera view ain't gonna help them win the case because they can't see him in that cross the street camera. It's not just not good enough. They can't even see the person's face. I looked at the video multiple times. I couldn't identify the person's face at all. So I'm trying to figure out, like, if they can't identify the face, who told them it was Eric Holder? I'm still trying to figure that out. Like, who said that was him? Now, why we ain't hearing nothing from the people? I know they gangsters and Crips and all that. They can't talk. But I'm like, if they ain't going to talk, how you going to ever solve the case? Like, somebody got to say something. Get your girl or somebody say something. Because if they don't never talk, he's going to walk. You know what I'm saying? He's going to walk off of there because they don't have enough evidence. They don't have no gun. They don't have nothing. No witnesses that know who the person is. This the thing I keep saying, right? Everybody from LA keeps saying that it was some gangster stuff. It want nothing to do with no other thing that was tapping into that. It want no hands behind the scene. I'm saying to y'all, how y'all know that? You know what I'm saying? How you know what it was? You know what I'm saying? How you keep saying that? And then you talk to the person and you realize they have no idea what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching lives after lives. I've been watching it grabbing information. And what did I keep learning? These people don't know what they talking about. They just saying what other people saying. Oh yeah, it was just some gangster stuff. Like they just saying what somebody else said. They don't know the facts. You ask what street it was on when it happened. Who the person like you asking them questions? They don't even know none of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like this is why I be saying like how ignorant people be in the community. Like they don't be knowing none of the stuff that they be talking about. They be saying that, and how they know? How did they know it wasn't a setup? No, it was just some gangster jealousy thing. Like, how you know that? This the funny thing, right? Yeah, in the community, right? These individuals don't even know either one of the people. They just heard of them. They don't really know them. So how they know these stories? And then they don't know the people that got hit. So I'm sitting there thinking to myself, they just keep doing all these interviews with the people, and none of these people know what the heck they talking about. They just saying something else they saying. So my thing is the Eric Holder, right? If somebody say identify and they say that's him, but they really don't know if it was him, though. That's the thing that got me twisted, man, because it's like, where they get the name from? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where they get the name from? You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it. Everybody thought it was his best friend, right? You know what I'm saying? Everybody thought it was the best friend that actually committed it. You know what I'm saying? One of the other persons that looked just like Eric Holder. They're going to use all this in the court case. That friend that looked just like Eric Holder, I'm pretty for sure he's going to be called up and they're going to use him in the trial because he looked just like him. They're going to try to put something on him too. I'm telling you what they're going to do, man. Then the cameras are so foggy and unclear, you can't identify who the person is. So if there are not a bunch of people coming forward about this case is going to be, he's going to win the case. I'm trying to tell you. because they don't have a good. And I'm trying to figure out if they had a store camera in there, why haven't that went to the court? Why the cops ain't get that yet? I'm not understanding this. This not making sense to me. And I'm like, why TMZ had to use a camera that was across the street instead of the one at the store? I'm still trying to figure that out. And then I'm trying to figure out this dude that said he committed the crime and was on the highway. I'm like, who the heck was that guy? You know, so I'm trying to figure this out. Like, who was that individual that admitted to doing it? They different individuals. It's like, this confusing as heck, man. You know what I'm saying? And then they say it's not a conspiracy. I'm like, bro, who was the person that was on the live saying that? One of his enemies? Or who would play like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, who would make a comment or say something like that? That all that's gonna go in that court case. I'm trying to tell you, man. That live thing that the man admitted to doing it, that's going up there. The individual that looked just like the Eric Holder character, he gonna be involved in this case because it's gonna be too confusing unless a bunch of people come forward and be like, bro, I know this individual. I seen what happened with the whoop. Another thing that's gonna be key is the stories that they tell when they on that stand, man. That's another thing. If you listen to the Cowboy story, his story was nothing about no snitching or anything. He said bro walked up to him, dapped him up, was letting him know he a rapper. That don't make sense because everybody keeps saying that Nipsey Hussle knew him. He calling him a snitch and all of that. So I'm trying to figure out who lying, who making up the stories, where's, like, this don't make no sense, bro. Like, at all. How can the Cowboy boy say that all dude came up to do was say he was a rapper, he gave everybody handshakes, went and got a hamburger and started blasting? That's what really happened? Can we get the footage, man, of the front of the store, not that footage across the street, man? Like, when they gonna release that? That's not the footage we need. We don't want to keep saying that. We want to see that footage right in front of that store. What was the conversation? What started this? You know what I'm saying? Or was it really just a hit? Because if you telling me all he did was walk up, bro, I ride, woo, he went and got his hamburger, and next thing you know, he blasted. That was a setup. Common sense, man. We got to use it, bro. Because if it wasn't no argument tonight, we watch the camera and see everything. There was no argument. Then it's confusing me even more, man. Because it's like, bro, if it wasn't no argument, won't no nothing, and he come back blasting, that was a setup. You know what I'm saying? How vulnerable you is. Let me check y'all out when I walk through there. What's good, bro? Like, on scoping. You know what I'm saying? That was a setup, bro. You ain't telling me nothing, man, because it's not making sense. Show us the video, man. That's what I'm saying. Why they ain't released that? Why TMZ ain't got that video yet? They keep showing us something from across the street somewhere. Like, why they ain't got that video? That's what I'm not understanding. I'm not like, why in the heck would they even use that video? Why didn't they get the video from the front of the store? They say his whole parking lot and everything got cameras all over. Why the heck is they using something from across the street? Like, I'm still lost about that. They should have had an angle showing everything, audio, everything. You could hear everything. I'm not understanding it, man. I'm not getting it. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, it's just weird and strange to me, man. And I keep saying that, man. Then, like I say, you got one of the friends that's in Nipsey's circle look just like Eric Holder. They gonna use that in the case. You ain't thanking the Lord and watching all these videos and all this stuff that's going up. They using all of that. The person that admitted to doing it, the dude that looked just like Eric Holder, that's Nipsey Hussle, one of Nipsey Hussle's best friends. They using all of them individuals. They coming to court, man. For real, they all coming to court, bro. They gonna have all of them in the court because that's the first person they thought that did it. You know what I'm saying? And then with the cameras being messed up, how they gonna know when it ain't people coming forward about this? The people that really gotta come forward is the people that got hit that did. Their story is gonna be facts. Not all these outside people keep, oh yeah, it was just some gangster stuff. They don't have no clue what happened. Like, why the people that ain't got hit up we ain't heard nothing from them yet? You know what I'm saying? Then, like, I think another thing that was weird to me, the beefing up security. Some people were saying he was just in another gang territory shooting a video, so they was beefing up security because of that reason. I don't know, man. It just sound that whole setup of him going to meet with the LAPD, the gang rise, and try to bring unity amongst the gangs, and all of a sudden he get hit up on the day of that. I'm like, dang, Nip been in the hood for years. I'm like, why they hit him? How did he get hit up all of a sudden for this? Then, like I say, man, it could be a lot of rival people in his clique that weren't really feeling that. But like I said, I don't know, man. This This seemed more like a setup than anything, man. Like it was somebody involved, pans behind, messing around with this. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm thinking about like, dang, they called him down here. You know what I'm saying? And I know one of the homies came home. I would like to know who else knew that they was coming home and that they was meeting up right there. That's the weird thing. I was wondering how many people that they told about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it may have been a connection to somebody. You know how somebody, they say something and don't know that the person got issues with that individual, and that person come up there and they do something like that. And then this the crazy thing is this the thing that's real crazy. You know that he didn't have a problem with this individual because he would have been at alert, right? For him to let him dap him up or nothing like and all that. He's not going to dap up a snitch, bro. If that was his argument was, you a snitch, get away from me, go ahead and get out of here. He wouldn't have dapped him up, man. That don't even make sense to me. It would have been just, bro, go ahead and go, man. So when the hamburger man telling this story, I'm just confused. I'm like, bro, why would he dap him up if he had an issue with him? That's why I say, where's the footage in front of his store? Where's that footage, man? They keep talking, man, bro. They keep saying all this stuff. I don't want to see. Don't want nothing else, man. Show that footage in front of the store, man. That footage is what we need on TMZ. Not this BS, cross the street, can't hear nothing. No, show us that, bro. I want to see if this man's story accurate. You know what I'm saying? Because all we doing, we just hearing stuff. Because everybody going to, it's just some, gang banger thing. Or, like, bro, they saying that, but like, bro, play the video. Now, I know it's suspicious. If he doubted him up and he never said anything about snitching, now the world gonna be in shock. When I say the world gonna be in shock, if they look at that video over and there ain't nothing about snitching or nothing, boy, it's gonna be pounded. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. If they watch that front of that store video and it ain't about no snitching, it's gonna be crazy, bro. Cause that's what everybody keeps saying. Oh, bro got mad because he said something about snitching. Bro, if they play that video in front of that store and that man Nip ain't say nothing about that man snitching, bro, the world gonna be in pandemonium. It's gonna go crazy because it's gonna be like, dang, now all this other stuff starting to make sense, all the conspiracy, somebody behind the door, like all that stuff gonna start making sense once they play that video. That video in front of the store is key to all of this. You ain't about to tell me y'all about to use the camera from across the street. You can't see. Bro, they can't see that man's face on that camera. Like, at all. They don't even know who that. Man, the bro looked just like one of his friends, though. And Alley Boy even said it. Alley Boy thought it was the friend. Me and all of them thought it was the friend. That's a fact, bro. All of them thought it was that particular friend that did it. You don't think they're going to use that in court? Misidentity that was the friend? They're going to try to say it was the other guy that Nip was cool with. That's what they're going to say. Why? How you get so close to them? How you get so close to Nip and them? They gonna use that. Y'all some fools if y'all don't think in that courtroom they ain't gonna use that. That dude that looked just like Eric Holder, they gonna use that in the courtroom and try to make it look like it was him. Then you got the guy on the live. And this was messing me up. Like, it seems so crazy, bro. I'm like, why would the dude on the live say he committed a crime like that? If y'all not saying that this is weird and crazy, and it's more than just that was weird, bro. Who in their right mind would make a video like that? Yo, like, dang, you would make a video on somebody like Nip like that? Bro, you gonna have like 1,000 enemies. Not 1,000, I mean 1 billion enemies. Man, bro, something ain't right with it, bro. I don't care what none of y'all said. Y'all can keep saying it was some bang, bang, banger. Oh, gang, this is some niggers being niggers. I don't believe that, bro. Show me that footage in front of that store, man. Show that footage to the world and let us figure out if this was really what it was. Don't keep showing us that footage all the way across the street. Bro, no, show that footage in front of the store and let's see if the hamburger cowboy man story was real. Now, if his story is real, then who made up the story that there was something about snitching? Who made that story up? Because bro ain't say nothing about snitching in his interview. He ain't say nothing about no snitching, bro. Is it a fact? Go watch the video. I'm being real, bro. Watch the video. He ain't never said nothing about, bro, Nipsey coming at bro on an aggressive tip. Think about this, right? If bro was on an aggressive tip, the man wouldn't have just went in the store and put his hamburger in there. It would have been like, nah, bro, you got to get up out of here, bro. The tension would have been different. Think about it. Think about what I'm saying, man. If bro, let's say he was fussing at him or coming in, nah, bro, you got to get out of here, bro. Whoop the whoop. And the bro was like, what? You talking like, bro, they wouldn't even would have been out there like that. As soon as bro would have came back, they was like, what? What you doing out like? Everybody would have been on alert. That's why I keep saying this don't sound right. This don't look right. I really believe what the cowboy was saying. He dapped them up. Yeah, bro, I rap with the whoop, got the hamburger. He spotted them right there. I got a good aim on the homie. Boop, 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 boop. That's what I think it was. I don't think it was Nip said anything about. I don't think it was Nip saying anything about no snitching. Because if that was the case, and they seen him coming back, everybody should have been on alert right then. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, there's no way I'm saying this to a person and they come back creeping and everybody see him and everybody's just like still standing there. Why? I'm trying to figure out why that footage ain't been out yet. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we all just saying things because we feel like it's something more to this situation than something jealous individual. Because my whole thing is this, man. If it was all that, bro, could have just, I really feel like he was scoping them and spotting them and this is what he did, bro. I'm going to tell you exactly what I think he did. And then I'm going to be 100. I think when he walked up to him and telling him about the rap thing, he was watching everybody to see who had the guns, who was strapped, and that was when he knew he had the advantage. This is what I believe. He knew he had the advantage. Now when I come back, boop, 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 nobody strapped, nobody got nothing. Boop, 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 now I can get you. Because I'm already scoping out the area, and I'm looking around, I'm seeing like nobody got no guns, nobody whoop the whoop. You know what I'm saying? Now I got the drop on them because they just out there just sitting there like sitting ducks. Show that footage, man. I want them to show it. That's another thing about it, though, bro. This is the thing that, bro, did y'all know that Eric Holder said, show the footage? Bro, Eric Holder told them to show the footage of him doing it. They said, show the footage. Why would he say that? What guilty person would say show the footage? The man said show the footage that I done it. Now, unless we saying this man really cuckoo, the man said show the footage that I did it. We ain't saying I'm going to the store grab no tape. You know what I'm saying? We ain't saying I'm going to the store grab no tape. So I'm trying to figure out like why would he say show the footage? You know what I'm saying? Y'all better, man, for real, man. That's why I said people don't be woke in the community. It's some gang banger. It was that. That's all. You ask a person that keeps saying this out there in LA, they have no clue what they talking about. Like, none of them. What street he was on, bro? Where you asking them more information, they be like, nah, I just heard that from somebody else. Really? Like, that's what you telling us something you heard? Get the heck out of here. I don't want to have no conversation with you. Get the heck out of here. Where's that footage at in front of that store, man? That's all I keep asking. What is the footage at in front of the store? If the Cowboys' words are completely right, bro, it changes the narrative to everything. Because then it really don't make sense, bro. Like, if he never had no issue with this guy and there was no argument, bro, that was a setup, bro. Why they not showing that footage in front of the store? Why they not showing that footage in front of the store, man? The conversation. Why they not showing that footage, man? He dapped them up and went and got a hamburger. But Nip said he was a snitch and told him to get off the property. I would have thought Nip and the other guys would have beat the mess out of him if he told him to get off the property and he's still walking to go get a hamburger. Right? It's three of them against one person. He said, get off my property, bro, and the bro ain't leave, and he go get a hamburger. Think about what I'm saying. Stop just saying what other people are saying, bro. That don't make sense, man. Bro said he dapped them up. He told him about him being a rapper, and he went and got a hamburger. The rumor was that Nipsey was confronting him about snitching. Why would Nip let him get a hamburger? It's all three of them right there. Take that back. That's why I said it's 4 of them out there. Not including he run the store. So it's more than 4 of them out there. And evidently he wasn't strapped at the time. And he told him to get off the property and he just go get a hamburger. Do that make sense to y'all? He told the man get off the property and he just go get a hamburger. And all these gangster Crips out there and he just go get a hamburger after Nipsey just said get off the property. And y'all believe that? Y'all some stupid people, man. Y'all really stupid out there, man. That don't make sense, bro. And Nip with all these people and bro just told him to get all the property. You think they would have just let him just walk and go get a hamburger? Y'all crazy, man. Y'all really must be thinking the Crip gang and Nip and them must be soft or something. Because I guarantee if that man told him to get all the property, he ain't gonna let him go get no hamburger. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it really was like that on that type of tip. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here, man. He actually went and got food. That's what the story of the cowboy said. He said that he docked him up when he got his food. When he left, he came back blessed. Right? Does that make sense to y'all? And he never mentioned nothing about no snitching stuff. But yet y'all keep going with somebody else said. Just like they try to say Big U was the one that set him up. They spreading rumors. They had this little, you know how they had a little tag to try to make something viral, and they send it all through Facebook and all these messages to try to get somebody lined up. Bro, they try to do that to Big U. Who doing that? Who the heck made that message like that about Big U? Who did that? Bro, y'all better wake up, man. Why would they even do that to Big U though? Why would they even make up a stupid lie like that? Then they try to say it was gangbangers. It was some Bloods that did that. Then they gonna have the Bloods and the Crips fighting all over again. And they just said it calmed down in LA. Who would want some type of destruction like this? Think about it, man. He meeting up with Jay and all of them to bring everybody together. Then all of a sudden, they thinking that if he get killed, then it would be a beef. Because the first thing the media said was gangbanger. What they would have said, Crips must be Bloods. Crips must be Bloods, right? Come on, man. Like, we got to wake up in the community and stop just falling for anything they sell you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably still eating pig thinking that's healthy for you. You know what I'm saying? You know type of people, you know how much stuff in pigs and all these animals that we eat? All these clone foods that we eating? You still probably thinking that pig is the only thing that we ain't supposed to be eating. You know what I'm saying? You probably think that, right? Why you think so many people out here being vegans, man? Because this food is terrible. But yet, blindfold is over your eyes. You can't see the truth. And the truth is right in front of you, bro. There's more to this story than what people trying to sell us. First, they try to sell us some gangbanger stuff and had the whole city going crazy. Blood, Crip, everybody going crazy again. And I thank God for allowing his energy and his power to calm the whole LA down from going into that state like that. And Big U and Big Homie, all the big homies that was out there, to bring them together. Because that's what Nip was trying to do, man. And his energy level, just like Kenyatta was saying, his energy level is not dead. They tried to kill him off, kill his energy. Bro, he not only doing that in the city of LA with his energy, he's doing it in Detroit. He's doing it in Houston. He's doing it in Virginia. He's doing it in Philly. His energy level is so powerful that it's touching all these cities and making people think before they go out and hurt their own brother, that's they own skin, dog. We got to stop killing each other and then keep promoting that it's the black man all the time. Bro, they use them as a checker piece, man. And my whole question is this, man. This is why I keep coming back to this case. And what I'm telling y'all about this case is that it's so much confusing that he's going to get off. He might not live in LA ever again in his life, but he's going to get off. And I'm telling you why he's going to get off. Because Nipsey Hussle's friend looked just like him, man. Just like Eric Holder. Not only that, the person on the live that was on the live saying he committed the crime. Not only that, the camera footage is so bad. How would they know it unless a bunch of witnesses come forward? And we know what happened with the Pac thing. Nobody really wanted to come forward. They was right there. Like, for instance, the Pac situation. Once again, Dick Gregory said Quincy Jones' daughter was in the car, and the car was bulletproof. People behind the scenes told Dick Gregory this. The Quincy daughter was in the car. The shooter was in the car. The bullet ricocheted and hit shook in the head, right? But like I keep saying, man, people don't. That's why I say our community ignorant, man. They're like super ignorant. You feel what I'm saying? Real ignorant. You know what I'm saying? They so ignorant they don't pay attention to details and stuff. Like, bro, I'm like, why? Who would tell Dick Gregory something like that? And why would they even say that? You know what I'm saying? It was all true, dog. Yeah, it was true, man. Never heard of it in my life until I watched the interview with him, man. That he was saying Quincy Jones' daughter was in the car, man. The car was bulletproof. It was a spinoff. If somebody's shooting up the car, bah, 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 you got bullet holes, but they're not coming through because the car bulletproof. And then somebody shoot you in the car, you can be like, oh, no, it was a person outside the car that got him. It's a trickery. You know what I'm saying? That's all they did, bro. Dick Gregory said it. You know what I'm saying? In this situation, this play with Nip, man, we ain't gonna let this slide. We ain't gonna let this ride. We gonna do 1,000 videos until the truth come out. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it's gonna be. Everybody on YouTube gonna make 1,000 videos until the truth come out of who really did this to this man, man. And we ain't gonna stop till we get the truth, man. Real fans, real people that got love for him. We ain't stopping until we get the truth, man. We ain't trying to hear nothing from nobody, man. Get the truth out. Put the truth to the public, man. Was it really Everett Holder, though? You know what I'm saying? Was it really him, though? That's the thing they be telling me, bro. Like, that's crazy, man. Like, that's the thing that's crazy. Was it really Everett Holder, though? That's the thing I'm confused about, because I'm like, bro, show the cameras, man. Show the cameras, man. Real facts. And what did happen to the dudes that got shot? What happened to them? We ain't getting no information from this situation, man. What's going on? I'm out of here, man. I am Billionaire Charlie, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button for me, man. Love all y'all out there. Respect y'all, man. We are kings out here, and we gonna let Nipsey Hussle live on forever, man. He ain't never did. Just like Pop, just like Big, you know what I'm saying? And all the great ones that fail, man. They gonna live forever through us, man. Cause we gonna keep on speaking positivity in the community and just loving one another. No gang banging, no killing each other, no black on black, man. We gonna love each other. We gonna be respectful, and we just gonna hold each other down, man. And I want y'all to look another key, man. I just seen, man. You know what I mean? They were just saying all the organizations that was doing the same thing as Nip done. A lot of people that of our culture been coming up missing or mysteriously passing away. Y'all gotta wake up, man. That's all I gotta say, man. I'm out of here, man.